the sun's dried up and still out of love.
Chicago's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Bedard's performance in the last meeting was unreal, both physically and offensively. Hughes delivered a number of hits and takeaways the last time he faced them. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Hronek. Bessel's got it along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Zone entry on the left side. Passes it over. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Here's a sharp angle shot. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And they win the draw here in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Pedersen's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it, you want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Nice job to escape the zone. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked off by Vlasic. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck. here in the offensive end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Long lead pass to Vlasic. Sends a pass over. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Blackhawks gain possession. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And here's the pass to Teravainen. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick feed to Pettersson. And the puck clears the zone. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Chicago's got it behind the net.
Pettersson's almost out of the box.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. And a great save!
Bertuzzi's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Fantastic save! Oh, he'll feel that one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Oh, and another save!
Demko's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Canucks win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Canucks have it behind the net. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Rissick denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. And he scores! Off the defender and into the net! Vancouver's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Big time stop there. Steps across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Höglander. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Pumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Angles it over to Hughes. Chicago's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Mikheyev. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From the point, they take control of it. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Paint pass feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Kane's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck clears the zone. And now it's over to Nazar. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kane. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Kaiser. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Vancouver's got possession at center. Answers it with an even better save. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Nice bank pass off the boards. Handles the pass.
Luger's penalty is almost expired.
Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Canucks preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Nice pass back. The Canucks have it now. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a great save. Ducks carrying it ahead. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Bluger. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Garland's got it in the defensive end. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Chicago's got the puck. With some open space at center. Shot! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
game, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Broken up at center by O'Connor. Fires it into the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Canucks play it along the boards. Moving shot and stops that big bomb.
Engvall's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Biden's swooping in on the attack. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he takes the pass. Kane's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Mancini. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stops that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it fly. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Feeds the puck to Bedard. Chicago's on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Canucks are on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. The Canucks gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Heedle's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Just slide. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Steps inside. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Holtlander. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. And now he passes up to Reichel. Intercepts the pass at center. Grabbed along the boards by Vlasic. Directs it on over to Doan. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Into the corner now. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Holtlander. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Lays into the body. Moves it to Bluger. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. An easy pad save made by Skinner. Feeds the puck across to Doan.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Luger. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick shot. Stones him on the play. Battle along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bluger. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Besser. Quick pass to Pettersson. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Pettersson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Vancouver's got up by one here in this opening frame. There's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Canucks have it now. And he makes the save. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And now it's to Myers. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. momentum along the wing. Just a great defensive read there. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Chicago's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Hito. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hito's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Hito. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Across the line from center. Yamamoto's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. Pedersen's getting two for tripping.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Kaiser. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. And he takes the dish. And that one's turned away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Bedard. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Denied by Demko.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get... in this thing.
Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Picked up along the boards by Myers. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Chicago's got it behind the net. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here he is, shot right in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they get that puck down the ice. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Quick pass to Mana. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Pedersen's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Battle along the wall. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he angles it across to Besser. Back to the point it goes. What a stop! Jones stick handling in his own zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Now over to Doc. Jones going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Unloads a shot. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's the feed. And the defensive team's got it now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides the puck to Hughes. Quick feed to Hedl. From point blank. Denies him. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Reichel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Karabainen's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Canucks look to start the transition game. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. And he moves it up to Bedard. Vancouver's got the puck now. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Nazar's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Pass to Pettersson. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Blackhawks played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Garland. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Up the neutral zone now. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot! Oh, I think that went off the shaft with a stick. What a stop on that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Too much congestion in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, in your assessment.
Chicago's power play failed them through the first period and likely a topic of discussion in the intermission. They got to come out and capitalize if they get the opportunity again.
Sends it quickly to Nazar. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires it. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson.
With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Canucks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Works it across to Nazar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's the save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Bertuzzi's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it to Hedel. They go on the attack through center. Shot. Stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Myers. And there's another stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Canucks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Blueger's won the draw. Gives up the body for the block. Slides the puck across to Holtlander. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it. And guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
They're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Quick pass across to Engvall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Takes the shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. I'm not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you created. With the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Here's a chance. What a steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Now he slides it up to Doan. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. This is just a great job all the way around there, Fred James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it, and have an accurate shot at that intent. Great goal.
Chicago's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Hronek. Loose puck battle along the boards. Tosses it to Hronek. Sends it over to Schmaltz. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a shot. Glove save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Bjugstad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Unleashes a cannon! Big-time stuff there. Here's a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again. They've really got him on their heels here now. A shot! Oh, look at that hit. Right shot! Oh, what a save in front! Through pass ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks have it now. Passes over to Engvall. Solid check to slow him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabs the puck at center. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Besser's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up the ice and create lanes all around him. And this is generating offense, and the coverage doesn't know what to do because they're typically used to seeing him attacking the net himself.
That's using the body on the block. Slides into Engvall. Grabbed along the boards by Doc. Made the stop on the play. Puck scooped up by Garland. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's the pass to Yamamoto. Chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Angles it over to Nazar. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Battle along the boards. And he takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nazar. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it to the net. And he keeps that one out. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Here he is with the backhander. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks lead it 4-3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Canucks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Stopped with ease. Tries to feed it over to Reichel. Moves the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Teravainen's got it in the corner. Feeds it over to Hughes. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Jones won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Quick pass to Doc. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Canucks need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Chicago's moving it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. On the backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Demko. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot and a great save. Sends one up to Donato. And he gives it over to Kaiser. Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he tossed it up with the pass. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's turned aside. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bluger. And there's the save. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! That's gloved by Skinner.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Knocked away. Quick feed to Nazar. Here we go, on-man rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Great stop by Skinner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Poked away by Pedersen. The Blackhawks grab possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Bedard. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Pedersen. With the steal. Feeds it to Yamamoto. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Takes the pass. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Broken up by Burakovsky. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Works it across to Pedersen. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. And a great save. Moves it to Teravainen. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the stopper, but he turns it aside. Receives the pass. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Whiffs on that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burakovsky.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going, and instead you turn over the puck. Skinner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck grabbed by Mata. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hito. Can't keep a hold of it. Vancouver's in transition. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Mata. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Handles the puck. Heedle's moving it ahead. Feeds it over. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Vancouver's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Blueger's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Just wide. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Höglander. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And now he passes it to Blueger. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Tipped. Nice save off the tender's pad. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this dude off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Chicago's now got up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Doan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hughes takes the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Big time hit. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Kane. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it over to Crevier. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Great heads-up play by the defender. And he takes the pass. And he loses control of the puck.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Mata's lugging the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Heedle. Slides the puck over. Höglander's got it against the boards. Fires it. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it to Heedle. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From the neutral zone now. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Skinner has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here in the late goings of the period, no shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to Vlasic. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Steps inside the line. To his teammate. Just gets enough to keep it out. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canucks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Vancouver's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Puck exits the zone. Throws it in. The Canucks gain possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Comes up with the stop. And a quick save on that one.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks move it ahead. O'Connor's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Korchinski's been nabbed for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Donato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes up to Donato. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Lets it go. Can't get it to go. Passes on over to Pettersson. Carries it in. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Skinner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Nazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
The Canucks have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
And that's deflected. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burakovsky.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Sends it ahead to Besser. Gets the puck over to Myers. Moves it to Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Shot! Big time stop. The Blackhawks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that goes off a body. Slides it diagonally to Bjugstad. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now he moves it to Donato. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Forces the turnover. Backhander. And just like that, he lights the lead.
He's one of those players that can do it all three zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that's initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
Been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Tries to clear the puck. They get it done. Stopped by the goaltender.
This game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time, and if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
The Canucks need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Bedard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Textbook stop by Demko. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass in front, and another pass. Taken along the wall by Höglander. There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Blackhawks continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Vancouver's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Blackhawks win it. Slides it across. And he makes a save there. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
They've got numbers. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Skinner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Bertuzzi. Quick pass to Bedard. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. From center they get into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Chicago's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop there! Great read with the stick. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusk. Oh, what a stop by Demko. There's another stop. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked in traffic. Nice hit on the play there. Slides it up to Schmaltz. The Canucks playing along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play, Hoglander. Pettersson's got it into offensive territory. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Chicago's on the attack. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Steps in front of the shot. Clevier's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Doan. And he takes the feed. Fires it, and that was stopped. The Canucks have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Engvall. Quick stop! There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Passes the puck over to Bjugstad. Takes the feed. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Bats it out of midair. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Answers it with an even better save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Chicago's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wide of the net. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And the puck's booted away. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the feed at the point. Chicago's playing the puck from the blue line. Picked off by Mata. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it around along the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass across to Höglander. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Mikheyev's been the catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
They go on the attack from the left side. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Hughes. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound. Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And he lowers the boom there. Scrum along the boards.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Hronek. The Canucks gain the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Yamamoto's picking up steam. Moves it to Doc. Takes a shot with the stop. Passes it over. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Jones been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
No call in the play. I can understand why the coach is upset right now, and you can just see it on his face, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, I got to give it to him here because I would not be able to hold it in like he is, James. I mean, you can see the visible frustration, the body language, but he's doing his best not to lose it on the official.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pass out front! Oh, they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Crevier. Takes the puck at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Intercepts the pass at center. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's intercepted by Myers.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And a great save! Slides the puck ahead to Reichel. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Moves the puck over to Hedl. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hedl's got to keep the game simple, James. He's been way too nifty with the puck, and he's lost it a ton of times, and this is frustrating for his line mates, his team, and his coach.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Canucks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Blueger Cougars won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Cougars got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cougars across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Angles it over to Kane. And that's broken up. Sends the pass over. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Kane's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canucks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There he is from the slot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Korchinski. Quick shot! And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves the puck up to Hughes. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tries to feed it over to Herodic. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Kane. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Off the post. And he's knocked off the puck there. Works it across to Schmaltz. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over. Shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Mikheev's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Myers. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Reichel. Quick feed to Teravainen. Oh, how the puck across to Pettersson. Chicago's got possession at center. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Garland. Fires it on net. And the save. Pushes it across to Reichel. Over the line they come. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Vancouver's got the puck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Ketel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it across the ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Mata. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
A timely save is everything to your team. In this goaltender, he bails his team out.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Höglander. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick shot. Standing tall with the save. Moves the puck. Jones got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dopp. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hughes moves the puck. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Moves it to Bedard. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Skinner's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kane. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Vancouver's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Battle along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Snaps it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Myers has it in the defensive end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Back to the point, they set it up. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And he sends it across to Garland. And that's poked away by Teravainen. Quick pass across to Nazar. Takes the pass. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Besser. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass across to Bertuzzi. Quick pass to Bedard. Comes up with the stop. Demko's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Quick pass over to Korchinski. Nice zone entry from the middle. Angles it over to Yamamoto. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canucks have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Mancini. Feeds it on over to Schmaltz. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck grab by Yamamoto. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Vlasic. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Donato. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. In close. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick. Moves it to Pettersson. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Donato. Here's a pass down low. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a rocket of a shot. No room for that one to get through.
Hoaglander's on his way down to the ice, almost on one foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Myers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you're drew back on your heels because you're killing.
Oh, how about That's stepping up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Blueger's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the draw. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out. Puck scooped up by Hito. From the point, they take control of it. That's gloved by Demko. Nice feed from the goaltender. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Nazar. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Avoids the defender. Sensational stop by Demko.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Bjugstad's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Moves it over to Höglander.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And sends it just out of reach. Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Final minute to go here in the third. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they get it out. Chicago's got it behind the net. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Korchinski.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
The Canucks with a huge penalty kill there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away. And the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, Jay.